All right, hey guys, today we're gonna be doing a gauntlet for our workout, so get ready, it's gonna be awesome. So a gauntlet is 10 up-downs, 10 push-ups, and 25 sit-ups. An up-down is similar to a burpee, just you go down into a plank and then you jump up. All right, so let's do this. And black belts. Today is y'all's first review day for testing, which is coming up very fast. This is review week. So today we're going to be going over your drills and your definitions. Okay, so make sure that y'all are focusing not only on your drills, but also on your definitions. Okay guys, so let's get started. We're gonna go through everyone's drills. So one thing that I ask is that when we are going through a belt drill that is not your own, especially our degreed belts, make sure that you guys are still practicing with us, because that's what we would be doing if we were in this room this week. We would still be going over everyone's drills. We'd be building it up so that you guys have a good foundation on top of your drills. Okay, so we're gonna review these drills and then I want you to do your drills times 10. Okay, let's get started. All right, green belts, your first drill is a side punch. So everybody, let's do a side punch. Ready? So you're going to aim the direction you are going and you're going to side punch in that direction. Good job. Aim where you're going and side punch in that direction. Awesome job, guys. I want you to do that 10 times. Go. All right, green, your next one is a reverse inverted knife hand. This one's actually in your form. It's the second move when you flip that hand upside down. So what we're going to be doing with this one is I want you to pretend like you're grabbing a person with this front hand, and I want you to flip that hand. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Good job. 10 times. Go. All right, guys, now we have a reverse scooping block. That means I do not want to see this hand, front leg hand, sticking up. okay? So reverse scooping block, ready? 1, good. Remember, you're taking your hands out, going down, coming up, and out. And out. Good job. Okay, 10 of those, go. All right, guys, in a back stance again. Back stance is one of your primary stances this drill set. Okay, you have a square block. This is a review from orange belt, okay? So X chamber, square block. Make sure you have a nice square here, okay? I want you to do that 10 times. Go. All right, green advanced belt. Y'all are starting to get into these reverse hands, okay? So I do not want to see you using the hand connected to this front leg. You have to use your back hand when you are doing a reverse strike. So reverse ridge hand, we're gonna be here. I want you to flip that hand, it's gonna come out. So just like that, you are tucking your thumb. Remember, your thumb goes all the way to your pinky and it goes out. Here, good job. Okay, reverse ridge hand 10 times. All right, next we have a reverse upset punch, okay? So like I said, not front leg, your back leg. Ready? And 1, 2. Good job. Remember, your punch should not be pointing like this. It should be upside down. Good job. 10 times. Go. All right, guys, your next drill is a low block back fist in a closed stance. So closed stance where your feet are together. So low block back fist. Good. You can do this 10 times. I want you to alternate sides, guys. Go. And your last drill is a double action axe kick, guys. So make sure you're not gonna hurt your foot on this one. If you need to lay a pillow down or do it to the couch, you definitely can. I want you to double action axe kick 10 times. Go. All right, blue belt, your drill is a C block. So you're gonna have that upside down hand on your shoulder coming out, remember? Okay, I wanna see this C block 10 times. Go. Blue, your next drill is a downward palm. So make sure your hand is not coming up here. That's a great normal palm heel, but it's a downward palm. So down, just like this. I want to see it 10 times. That's 5 each side. Go. All right, blue, your next drill is a knife hand square block. So we're going to be in a back stance. You're going to step out, making sure your fingers are not spread apart like this. Your fingers need to be glued together, okay, guys? I want to see you do this 10 times. That's 5 each side, just enough. We're going to review it, and then we're going to do this. All right, guys, our next drill is a jump back fist in an X stance, okay? So remember, that means you're going to be crossing those feet. This is a tricky one. So you're going to jump, back fist in an X stance. Okay, make sure your arm is not straight out like this, but it's also not super tight to you. Okay, so one more time, jump back fist, X stance. I want to see this 10 times, guys. Go. All right, for advance, you have a twin upset punch. I want you to step forward, both hands come out. Make sure they're not flipped like this. They need to be upside down. Okay, I want to see it 10 times. Go. All right, guys, your next drill is a pole block. Okay, so I want to see this one in a back stance. You're going to be stepping out, and it's like you're trying to catch a pole, remember? Okay, so the biggest thing I want to see that y'all are paying attention to on is I want this top hand, it needs to be facing downward. Okay, it doesn't flip upside down like this. Not palm to the sky, palm to your hand, almost to where you could high five yourself, okay? So I want to see it 10 times, get it done. All right, guys, your next drill is a W block. So get those hands up. One of the biggest things I want to see you guys have focused on in testing is that your W block hands are not facing outward. Okay, they need to face in. They should both be pointing at you. That does not mean I want to see wrists curled like this. I want your wrists straight as always. I don't want to see your hands pointing out like outer forearm blocks. Make them look like inner forearm blocks for this W block. 10 times, go. All right, guys, your next drill is a double action crescent kick. So remember, this is the tricky one. Y'all are doing awesome on it though. So just like a double action front kick, you're chambering up that back leg, just like like you would in a double action front kick, but instead you're going to chamber up and do an outer crescent kick. So chamber, outer crescent kick. 10 times, go. All right, purple belts, you guys have an inverted ridge hand. So similar to an inverted knife hand, your hand's going to be upside down. But instead of hitting on that pinky side, remember we need to be hitting thumb side. So it's almost like you're scooping up and doing a ridge hand with that hand upside down. 10 times, go. All right, guys, your next drill is a low X block. So I want it to be right here, okay? Make sure that your low X block, guys, is not raised up, straight arms. It's gonna be pointing down, okay? All right, guys, your next drill is a cheek punch. So a cheek punch, a lot of times you guys have really wide arms when we do this. So I wanna make sure that you guys are doing this to where you would actually be able to cheek punch kind of the shape of the face. So it doesn't need to be super wide, it needs to be kind of tight, not together though. Okay, so cheek punch. 10 times, go. All right, guys, your next drill is a low downward forearm block. This one is actually in your form. Okay, this is right after you go here. You're gonna twist that arm down. You're flipping your hand upside down with that downward forearm block. Okay, so make sure you're not just bringing your hand down like a lever. You actually wanna turn it. Okay, so low downward forearm block, 10 times, go. All right, purple advance. You guys have a jumping X block. So make sure when you are jumping into this, your goal is to land at the same time as your hands. Okay, you're crossing your feet, crossing your hands, 10 times, go. All right, purple advance. Your next drill is a pressing block. So make sure, a lot of times we get our hands mixed up on this one. If this foot is forward, I want this to be the hand that is pointing up at the sky when you press. Okay, so the front foot goes with the top hand. Just like that. All right, 10 times, go. All right, next we have a forward upset punch. So with that front leg, you're gonna have your hand is upside down. It's going straight out and straight back in. 10 times, guys, go. All right, purple advance, your last drill is a low crossing block, okay? Make sure you're chambering. These hands are closed for this chamber and they're coming down. Your hands, look at this. My hand position is very important. That's one of the things we're gonna be looking at. Your arms are not like this. They are angled. It's almost like your pinky is touching your forearm, okay? All right, 10 times, get going. All right, red belts, you guys have an overhand knife hand, okay? Just like this, 10 times. Red belts, you also have a reverse punch and a back stance. Make sure, that means this back hand is the one punching. Do not punch with your front hand on this reverse punch, guys. 10 times, go. All right, red, we now have a backwards horizontal elbow. So this is not gonna be straight down like this backwards elbow. We're gonna be having our arm up, it's gonna be horizontal. Okay, I wanna see it 10 times, go. All right, guys, now we're gonna do our checking kick. This one, and remember, this is a blocking kick. It blocks somebody else's kick that's coming towards you. Okay, so come up and check. Blocking with that kick. Okay, so I want to see that 10 times, go. All right, red advanced belts. Your first drill is the fun one. You'll have a jump 360 double knife hand. So we're gonna be here, you're gonna jump and land it, all right? I wanna see who can jump and land all the way on the correct side. That's what I'm gonna be looking for at testing. 10 times, go. All right, red advance, you also have a middle X block closed, so that means your hands are closed on this middle X block. Okay, no open hands, close those hands. 10 times, go. All right, red advance, your next drill is a knife hand high block with an inverted knife hand. So make sure that hand is flipped upside down. Your other hand is your high block hand. All right, 10 times, go. All right, and then you have two different combo drills. So you have a palm block back fist, but you also have a palm block ridge hand. I want to see each of those sets 10 times. Go. All right, brown belts, your first drill is a 9 block. So make sure that when you're doing this 9 block, you are sinking into it, okay? So your legs are not stick straight, and you're not just here going like this. It's not a dance move, guys. All right, so I want to see those 9 blocks 10 times. Go. All right, your next drill is a downward forearm block, overhand back fist, 10 times. Go. Guys, your next drill is a downward forearm block with a ridge hand. Make sure that that ridge hand doesn't come as a haymaker. It's got to go downward forearm block, ridge hand. Ready? 10 times. Go. All right, guys, your last drill is a knife hand high block with a reverse knife hand. Make sure that your reverse knife hand is with your back leg. If it is reverse, if it's like this, and it's your front hand and your front leg, it's not a reverse knife hand, guys. Okay, so it has to be knife hand high block, reverse knife hand. 10 times, go.